Senator Bernie Sanders accidentally walked into the frame of a TikTok video and did not find it funny, was not amused by it, which makes Bernie Sanders one of my favorite people on the planet. Like, even if his politics were wrong, which his politics are not, I agree with his politics. The grumpy demeanor of Bernie Sanders should be cherished and celebrated in this country, okay? That's what the reality of the situation is. Why don't we take another look, Cenk?
Love it. I love how cantankerous he is.
I love it so much. And honestly, these days, accidentally walking into, a TikTok video, it's like the most common thing ever. Yeah. Kids be TikToking all over the place.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you the story behind the video in a second, and we're gonna give you one of the best quotes of all time, also from Bernie Sanders, legendary, okay? But first, on this video, look, sometimes people will see somebody obviously doing a video for whatever. The other day I was at an event and this girl's taking nonstop Instagram pictures, it's super obvious. She's doing all the classic poses, etc. Right? And I look at it and I'm amused by it, right? Not Bernie. Bernie looks at it, not amused, okay? That face was like, no. Like, and then he makes a sharp turn to get the hell out of there. No, okay.
Look at his face. His face is the best part.
He's like, no.
Yes. All right, so the TikTok user actually uploaded an apology video to Bernie, which I don't really think was necessary, but nonetheless, why don't we take a look?
Hi, Bernie Sanders. I want to apologize. Of course, the one time during this whole trip, I decided to step out my comfort zone. Let me film outside. Like, I film inside most of the time. I was like, I haven't gotten any content outside. I travel internationally a lot, so like when I record, I try not to draw too much attention when there's no one really around. But I forgot I was in New York City. It's literally made for stuff like this. It's more creative, encouraging of a city. So I would be walking in the back of people's TikToks by accident. And I saw the doorman actually had a TikTok where he was tagging the place. I was like, oh dope, like maybe I'll just make one with him. I'm about to check out. The very moment I walk outside, I set it up. This whole trip, nothing happens. The one moment I step out of my comfort zone and I get in the way of Bernie Sanders' walking space. I apologize, it'll never happen again. Your system was very nice. And honestly, in this video, I didn't even notice. I didn't know till after we were recording that he was walking in the background of it and that it was his assistant. To be honest, I think her correct term is advisor. I really do not want to get her title wrong. I'm 99% sure that's also his wife that I almost hit in the face.
I don't know who she's talking about at the tail end of that video, but I really don't think she should apologize to Bernie. If anything, Bernie should thank her for that video because it was awesome. It was awesome.
No, she's just trying to get more viewers by doing a second video about it. I don't know that she definitely doesn't have to apologize. You're just doing a TikTok video. Why do you have to apologize?
No. Taylor Champ is definitely concerned about Bernie's feelings here.
Yeah. No, and God bless, by the way. Game recognizes game. Do 3 more videos about it. Who cares? And I don't know if it was assistant about it. I didn't see the person there to see if it was the wife. But one of the things I loved about this though was her explanation. That's so a sign of the times. Like she's like, well, the doorman had tagged the place because he does TikTok videos. So I knew to go do a TikTok video with the doorman, and this is America now, right? The doorman's like, okay, yes, sir, come on in, please. And then he's like, was it their TikTok video? Which I kind of like.
Yeah.
And then Bernie walks into it, that's a bonanza.
So we just got confirmation that he was in fact with his wife, which I don't care. It's like literally the most irrelevant part of the story. But I will say this, Bernie's grumpiness, I don't know. I know that that's not for everyone, but it's definitely for me. I love grumpy people. I gravitate toward them. And I want to remind you all of one of the best Bernie Sanders quotes of all time. He was being interviewed by the New York Times in 2020 as the editorial board was trying to decide which Democratic candidate to endorse during the Democratic primaries. And he said this, look, I don't tolerate BS terribly well. And I come from a different background than a lot of the other people who run the country. I'm not good at backslapping. I'm not good at pleasantries. if you have your birthday, I'm not going to call you up to congratulate you. God, Bernie 2024. No more pleasantries.
So he's like the opposite. Maybe he's the same as 50 Cent. I don't give a damn that it's your birthday. Okay. He's like, and New York Times is asking a softball question. Can you tell us about a weakness you might have? And every other slimy politician, I guarantee you Buttigieg had an answer like, I'm just too compassionate when it comes to the poor and the needy. And I just work myself to the bone helping others, right? But Bernie's like, I generally don't like people. And even if I know you well, I will not wish you a happy birthday. That's a real answer. Okay, that's an honest man, and that's why we liked him. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.